Hello flow farmers, welcome back to another video. Today we're gonna talk about the newest rug pull of the week, which is, drumroll please, you guessed it, Squid Game. Crypto that went all the way from zero to $2,800 and then crashed. And the developers that pocketed everyone's money and ran away with it. So as of now, you probably already heard of it. Even Coffee made a video about it, so it already reached the mainstream media. But I wanted to talk to you guys about it and how can you avoid such rug pulls? How can you avoid something like this so it does not happen to you, or at least you limit the possibilities of being rug pulled one day? Well, let's talk about it. But first, let's take a look at the Squid token, which, by the way, is still tradable. You can still buy and sell Squid tokens right now. Well, you can even sell them right now, because if you're already familiar with the story, what happened is the developers of the token, they modify these smart contracts in a way that people could only buy the tokens, but they were not able to sell the tokens. So the price could only inflate. All this volume created an inflation on the token because everyone was only buying. There wasn't a selling volume, only a buying volume. So that spiked the prices all the way up from 5 cents, 10 cents, whatever it was in the beginning, all the way to $2,800. And then, by the way the token was made by the developers, they were the only ones who were able to sell. And then they sold and they dumped on everyone else at the highest point, and then they ran away with all the money. Right now the token has stabilized and you can actually sell it because the smart contracts were fixed. So now we're able to buy and sell as we wish. But the devs ran away with millions of dollars, like so much money. So let's take a look at the graph right here. So here we have the Squid token. You can see right here it says Squid Game, and we have this red text right here. And what does it say? Well, it said, we have received multiple reports that the website and socials are no longer functional and users are not able to sell this token on PancakeSwap. There's growing evidence that this project was rugged, and then there's a hyperlink right there that we will check soon. Please do your own due diligence and exercise extreme cautions. This project, while clearly inspired by the Netflix show of the same name, is not affiliated with the official IP. So they're saying, be careful, we think this is rugged. Oh, too late, by the way. But anyways, let's take a look right here. So if we take a look at the daily chart, it looks normal. It went down from 9 cents to 6 cents. So like a 30 something percent loss. But if we look at the 7 days, this is where we go, wait a minute, what happened here? So this token was launched on the 29th, maybe even earlier, but it only started gaining attraction on the 29th. And here we have the famous graph. So let's zoom in a little bit so we can actually see what is going on. So we come from a 15, so on the 30th it started with a $15 coin that went all the way to a $30 coin, and then the price kept rising all the way to $37, $38. Then we get right here at around 3 a.m. I think these are GMT times, so I don't know what time would it be in the US or in other parts of the world, but I'm pretty sure these are GMT time. So then at 4, so it was $38. At 4 a.m. it 3x'd, went all the way to $90. So whoever bought a 30 made 3x already, and then it went to 93, and then boom, it hit 100 and 445, and then it hit 269 at 5 a.m. and then 340 by 5:15 a.m. and then 434 by 5:35. By 6 a.m. it was 523, and then we have the last spike which was at $628 at 6:25 a.m. And then we see the major spike on the graph. And then we go to from 6:25 to 6:30, and it went from 600 to 1700, so more than double. And then from 1700 at 6:35, it went to $2,856.64. And then at 6:40, $0.0007, almost 100% loss. Almost. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. We also have a live video of when that happened. There was a Twitch streamer that was live watching the token, watching the graph, and he saw the whole thing happening live. The video went viral. You probably already seen it, but we're gonna analyze the video to talk about some things that happened. So okay, now if we go back up and we see this link right here, there's a hyperlink. When we click in this hyperlink, we are taken to Twitter, to this Patrick guy, which I don't know who that is. The tweet reads, "This is the last time I'll be tweeting about this, but the developers of GoGo Squid Game," which was the Twitter handle for the token, and Squid Game BSC, "just ran off with millions of dollars. They restricted everyone from withdrawing their money to pump the value of the coin, and now they withdrawn everything, 1 out of 2. And then they deleted all their social media, Instagram, Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. They even removed the website, so everyone who staked their coins in there is also gone." And then he links the addresses on BSCan, and then he says the dev's account. So when we click right here, it says this address is reported to have been involved in a RugPull of Squid. Proceed with caution. So right here, no, we no longer have anything. It was swapped already. The guy sold everything. So we have some wrapped BNB for valued at $1.2 million. Then we have all the Squid tokens if they sold at, so we have 17,798, and we sold for 2,800. That is $49 million in Squid that the developers ran away with. This Petra guy says that this guy right here says that now we can sell our tokens, we can buy and sell the tokens, and he puts a screenshot of what the developers were saying in the Telegram group. They say someone is trying to hack our project these days, not only the Twitter account GoGo Squid Game, but also our smart contracts. We're trying to protect it, but the price is still abnormal. Squid Game devs does not want to continue running the project, as we are depressed from these cameras and is overwhelmed with stress. This is ridiculous. We have to remove all the restrictions and the transactions rules of Squid Game. The Squid Game will enter a new stage of community autonomy, which means we're out of here. Sorry again for the inconvenience being made for you. If any strange starts coming out of it, ignore it. Thanks." And then they just ran away with the money. Okay, so now that we've seen this, we've seen everything, let me show you the actual video. Okay, just take a look at the actual video.
$68 trillion. And now the mark, oh, it went to zero. Yo! Damn, there we go, Squid Games. Sayonara, motherfucker. Oh, good.
Okay, so what I want to talk about in here is the market cap. If we take a look right here before the drop, he even says it, the market cap was at $2.3 trillion, and then that number is huge. You don't know how big that number is. I'm gonna tell you how big that number is. We're gonna do some comparisons, and then when it drops, and then it drops from 2 trillion all the way to 512,000. This is huge. Okay, so how big is a market cap of $2.3 trillion? Okay, if we go to CoinMarketCap and we take a look at the biggest market cap right now, that is Bitcoin with $1.1 trillion. Bitcoin. So Squid Game actually went bigger, actually grew twice as big as Bitcoin. Twice as big as Bitcoin. That's right here we see. This is 1 million, this is 1 billion, this is 1 trillion. So you can see how stupid that number was, how ridiculous. Now let's take a look at the biggest market caps we have at all times, which are Microsoft and Apple. Microsoft has 2.5 trillion and Apple has 2.4 trillion, which means Squid token was actually third highest market cap of everything in the entire world. So you can see how stupid that is. You can see like what, 3 hours? In 3 hours they got a market cap as high as Microsoft. I mean, you and me are probably younger than Microsoft itself. Okay? And these guys got a market cap the same size, almost the same size in 3 hours. Ridiculous. So you can see now the power of crypto, when of course here it was used in a bad way, but also you can also see how Bitcoin still has so much to grow. So after saying this, how can you not fall into rug pulls? How can you not get rug pulled? So first of all, you have to understand something. You for sure are going to get rug pulled at least once, for sure. The only way that in my mind I think is possible for you not to get rug pulled is by just buying stablecoins. You just buy USDC and you keep USDC and you stake them. But still, you have a possibility of losing your money. If like, oh, let's say you staked it on UDX and UDX goes broke and they just run away. Well, you lost your money. The safest way will be, I don't know, you stake it on Binance and you leave it there, getting what, 3% a year. This is the safest way, and you probably will not get rug pulled. Maybe with USDT, because Tether has a whole story behind it. People think it's a scam. People think it's not an actual stable coin, but that's another story. But again, if whatever step you take away from centralized finance or outside of Binance, you are prone to get rug pulled. If you're a degen farmer, you're 100x more likely to get rug pulled. Why? Because degen always go finding the craziest APYs. So with great APYs, great rewards, greater risks. So be very, very cautious about where you put your money. Make sure everything is audited. Make sure everything is legit. If you're a programmer or you know about coding, you can also check the contract to see if the contract is legit, if it has any sort of loopholes like Squid Game had on its contract, so the devs only could sell and stuff like that. If you're not a degen, you should also take precaution. You should also think very carefully where you put your money, because even though some platform might be offering very normal APYs, they could also be someone with ill intentions that one day are just gonna get your money and run away. You never know. And then this right here, for me at least, is like the golden law, like the biggest law for me at least. I'm not telling you to do this or not to do this. This is how I do my things. No meme coins. I don't have any Doge. I don't have any Shiba. I don't have any other puppy coins. I don't have those. And I don't buy anything that is related to celebrities. So Snoop Dogg has tweeted something. Shaq has tweeted something. I don't care, my guy. I don't care. Like, otherwise you'd be prone to lose your money. Like with Save the Kids, the rug pull before Squid Game. Save the Kids. Everyone at FaZe was involved with this crypto scam, so just don't do it. If some celebrities that don't know anything about crypto start to pump a certain coin, stay out of it, because it's already too late for you to get in. This right here is the golden set of rules that I usually follow, and it prevents me from being too greedy with what I do with my money, with the returns that I want from my money, and then with a small part of my capital, I do stupid stuff once in a while. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you know about any other rug pulls, any other scams that are going on right now, or that already happened and no one is talking about it, leave it down in the comments so we can analyze it and we can make it public, because there are a lot of people getting into crypto right now. Like, I'm getting so many messages. My family is trying to get into crypto, so, and they don't know about this. Everyone that gets in just hear about the 700%, 7,000% Dogecoin Shiba Inu in 24 hours, and they want to get in, they want to buy meme coins because it's gonna go to the moon and all that stupid stuff. But they don't know about being rug pulled. They don't know about the safe moons, the titans. They don't know about this stuff. So by making videos about all the rug pulls, about all these scams, we can prevent people from getting robbed of their money. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Once again, almost at 15k. We are right now at 14,908 subscribers. Thank you so much. Thank you that subscribed. Thank you. You're the best. Anyways, it's getting late. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.